them finish this recovery. They're going back out.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
No, I was talking to Kittyhawk.
Alright.
066. Hornetball. 2.4.
I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck until the deck gets cleared. I've just got one guy with crossed lights telling me to stop, but I haven't moved since.
Hey, you're too low. You're too low.
Bingo. Bingo.
I think I'm going to have to respawn because it's stuck. The deck crew's not sending me on.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Just release your slot.
Yeah, release your slot and then come back into the same one.
Yep, reached my slot, I'm back in now.
Thank you. Slower down.
Alright, we got anybody else to recover?
Army's in the pattern, turning base final right now.
Okay, I copy. I see him. Thought he'd be spawning. Look like our destroyer just fired on some too. Yeah, they've been firing harpoons. They all got shot down. Missiles not going towards the ship.
Is someone in the pattern for a landing on the carrier?
I see that.
Hornetball. 2.0.
Hey, 255, you might stop for a second.
Yeah, it's just telling me to stop.
Boy, that is a crosswind. Watch him land.
Yeah, give it some right rudder and then line you up. Got a wire, got a wire, got a wire. One wire is better than no wire. Two 5 and 229. Yeah, hold right there while he's getting out to LA.
We're being held. I'm being held by the AD.
Right.
Come on, guys.
He stopped me, so I think we're all stuck. I'll go ahead and release and come back in.
Alright, they got me at a standstill too. I didn't know whether he wanted me to wait until after the one plane leaves the deck.
All right, did he stop me?
Yeah, he's telling 255 to turn. Keep turning 25. Oh,
Yeah, I'm watching him, don't worry. I think he's probably going to move 007 onto Cat 1. And then 229 probably Cat 2.
Probably, but he's still got me on hold here.
That's why we don't have the deck crew on when you have too many aircraft, because it just gets completely confused.
hey Def, I know you probably gonna hate this, but whoever's in 007, I think if you respawn in and out, I think it'll clear everything else up for everybody, the other two. You might take one for the team.
Okay, gonna respawn back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep, that worked.
It did.
Where are our guys, Warlord? It won't let me move.
Alright, Def is back in. I got to practice on this a little bit more because it gets confusing when it's doing a handoff and the hand is pointing in a certain direction.
My PC got his lights on. Let me see if he lets me do something. Let's see if he turned me over to that yellow shirt in the middle in a minute. If not, we might have to fuck. I think when it's finished refueling and refueling and everything, if you don't hit launch, they don't like that.
Did.
Yeah, you got it, but I didn't do it. I hit cancel. I was waiting on Kittyhawk. I hit cancel too because I was watching everybody fly in. I don't think it likes that. After this plane launch, if it don't let us go, then we know. Man, y'all just don't understand how real this crap looks from sitting right here. I'm gonna have one of my buddies mail me one of his old dirty flight deck shirts. That's the only thing missing is the scent.
Hey, Kittyhawk, are we going to do the low-end approach again?
Yeah, Spook, go ahead and take your group in, but I would just head straight there. The ship is firing on them now, even though all the missiles been shot down. So I would just take your group straight in. The heading's gonna be 069 for 43 miles. You'll barely get in there.
Saluting. MT, saluting.
Hey, Kittyhawk, we got some tight rifle formation flying over here if you want to go for straight shots.
I'll have to get them on the replay.
Oh, that's right, you're in VR too. I forget.
I got to turn off a little bit and set the rest of my weapons up.
Hey, Hornets, just make sure y'all do y'all reset y'all takeoff trim and everything. Don't end up in the drink. I'm gonna respawn, Warlord. Same here, he's not letting me do nothing.
They're still at waypoint 2, right?
They're moving.
Yeah. See if I can find them.
They should be roughly west of where they were before. That's the direction that they're moving.
Alright, copy that.
Yeah, it's got to work.
So we climb in so I can see them on radar.
Syntax saluting. Now this is a
I got him spooked. Yeah.
Kittyhawk training mission.
069 from our
Kittyhawk
position.
mission that flies now and again with these guys, these American guys. So they have a server and...
I'm going to turn to 069 so I can pick up.
So I do fly with these Americans.
Go for armchair.
The guys at YouTube called Kittyhawk Gaming.
Copy, we are making our way into Chinook. We're coming down the same runway we did last time.
Army Fist is taxing.
We're doing pop or skim?
Both. 2 pop, 2 skim.
Copy that.
I'm only picking up one ship at about 40 miles, is that right?
No, there's a whole bunch of them out there.
There's 5 of them.
5.
Alright, I got it.
Nah, Kitty, we know next time, don't hit cancel, just hit launch and just hold them up and wait. Copy. Don't forget your music.
Alright, Spook is descending for attack. Descending and turning on attack heading.
Should all be doing it at the same time, but it's all a bit... Everybody just wants to gung-ho it all. That's the only thing about this. We've got people at several thousand feet here.
EMT descending, looks like they're about 20 miles out, I think.
Yeah, I've just got 29 miles to target right now.
Yep. I see him.
Army Fist, under tension, Cat 4. Preparing for launch.
Alright, Spook looks like I'm about to fire him 11 miles.
I think that's him. Spook.
Getting locked up.
Cat 4, saluting.
I got a missile out on me. I think I'm about to die.
Get low, low, low and break the lock.
Get ready to fire.
1, 2. I'm out of it. Syntax 4 away.
I got 4 away as well.
Got 4 away.
Flowing west.
What was the heading to the strike group?
Where I was, it was 069 area. They were moving.
Alright, well, I'm headed towards waypoint 1. Catch up with me and get set up because they're not far.
Copy that.
Kittyhawk, I don't know what happened when I took off, but you about to see the best save ever.
Yeah, missiles
The
coming
best
in.
what? Save from not putting it in the drink.
Army fish. ×4 vampire.
Kittyhawk, you turning towards waypoint 2? Negative, I'm going towards waypoint 1. So they're towards waypoint 1 now? No, I'm just clearing so I can get set up.
They shut down
Copy,
my
coming on.
harpoons.
Yeah, they shot mine down.
Crazy.
The killing part, I took that really good ship out of the formation. I took the Kirov out.
Def is 17 nautical from the group.
Army fish got 4 vampires inbound to them.
They'll get shot down, we're not doing it right. We all need to fire at the same time. It's just 4 at a time, we're taking four out. We'll be all night firing at it.
All the cap get shot down?
Negative. We're still up here poking around. It's just there's really not much for us to shoot. If y'all got spare Hornets, I mean, we can hop on a Hornet and try and do some stuff with that.
I should have made some dynamic slots. I didn't. Man, I wonder what made my aircraft dip to the right like that when I took off.
Sea whiz coming in. Gonna stay. No chance.
At what distance does the Russian fleet start firing their anti-ships?
Alright, Warlord, I've climbed way too high. see that. Yeah, I was watching the missiles down. How far are you from me?
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh man, I don't know what to say. Them ships ain't no joke out there.
Are you
They
turning
are
into the
no
ships
joke.
early now? Waypoint 2, Kittyhawk?
I'm descending through 30,000, coming down.
I see you turning though.
Yeah, I'm turning towards waypoint 2, and I'm gonna lock the ships up.
Copy that. Following.
I tried to get closer in before I released that, and they still took them out after they shot me down.
They dropped all 4 of Army's.
Yeah, I must have dropped all mine. I didn't get any indication of it at all.
Don't worry, Daddy and Grandpa coming. Kittyhawk, you Grandpa, by the way.
Syntax is commencing.
I'll take that. Paul.
I'm headed for the deck, Warlord. I'm getting as close as possible.
Copy that. I haven't got, oh, I see him now. Which one you selected?
I just took one in the center.
They've got to be getting close to being out of ammo.
We should have. We've got 8
yeah, into the deck.
Hornets. 4 missiles each. We should all be just flying at the deck. All of
Let's
us
get some
released
speed
at the
this
same
time, sir.
Marshall 066, marking mops 012, 429, Angels 4.5, holding hands Marshall 0229, marking mops 280.3, Angels 1, holding hands with 007, low state 6.7.
I'm up.
Marshall 229, marking mops 274.41, Angels 1, holding hands with 007, low state 6.3.
255. Mother's weather is visibility 10.
255, see you at 10.
9.903.
255, overhead Angels 1, low state 6.7.
255. Power, roger. BRC 69er. Signal is...
Syntax in the break.
255, see you at 10.
255. Update state, switch tower.
255, low state 6.6.
Now I'm at 8,000 feet and 20 miles out. They ain't firing. That's weird. Alright, just got locked up.
I just fired. I'm running home. Looks like BRC
Top
is
of that.
092.
4 away, 15 away. RTB.
A little bit fast.
229, marking mops 264.415, Angels 1.5, holding hands with 007, low state 5.1.
229er. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 290.903.
229er.
That's just the Arleigh Burke firing. It's not at me. Well, I hope not.
Hornet ball 6.4.
Roger ball. Fly the ball. Fly the
This thing is no joke, boy.
Red deck.
Now I'm
It got
fucking
worse,
mad.
even harder.
The killing part, this the easy ones. Hey, they need to name this motherfucker Vegeta,
Green deck.
because them motherfuckers are straight Super Saiyan right now, killing shit.
You want me to come back with towels?
Marshall 066.
Let's look at, let me see how many missiles they have.
1.5.
I'm approaching the carrier.
Low state 6.2.
357. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 290.903.
Tower 537. Tower, Roger, BRC 6.9. Low state 5.9.
Yeah, they actually appear to be out of long-range missiles.
066. See you at 10.
That carrier.
066. Update state. Switch tower.
066. Low state 5.8.
Good.
Now this Warlord, I'm in the pattern.
I'm in fist entering the stack at Angels 2.
Tower 229. Overhead Angels 0.5. Low state 4.7.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
You guys got £2,000
066.
paveway on there.
Overhead Angels 2. Low state 5.1.
066. Tower, Roger. BRC 69er. Signal is Charlie.
066.
229er. Tower, Roger. BRC 69er. Signal is Charlie.
229.
I don't think that BRC is 69069.
I'm overhead at 6,000 dumping fuel. Got about all the fuel, but I'm a little heavy, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh.
Two two nine is right.
Well, 357, turn on final. 1.3 out.
357. Hornet ball 8.4.
Roger ball.
Set my trim again. Okay. Oh shit. Throw him around then. God, it takes forever to get bloody set up.
Rearming complete.
229 approach.
6.3.
Come on, 357, you need to move, my man. Move. My man here can get me going.
Kittyhawk's turning on the final behind Hornet on short final. This sunrise, sunset, whatever it is awfully beautiful.
Steaming towards us. What's this guy doing here?
Alright, this is Def. Ducks away, time 6.
Spooks on the deck. Wasn't pretty, but I caught a wire.
Alright, Kittyhawk's turning on short final.
Yo, Kittyhawk, radio check.
Go ahead.
Yo, do you want to coordinate this with the F-14s? Because they're going to load up with towels, but we just got to be right behind them to oversaturate that fleet. What do you think about that?
The long-range missiles are dead. The F-14s would have to get really close to let those tall be right in their range.
All right, copy that.
229, you still have your hook down.
Hey, but Kittyhawk, they can get up close to remember the long range is gone. They didn't fire at me until shit. I was like, what, 10, 15? I mean, 15 out.
Made it about 12 miles.
Army fist in the brake.
More important is that all of us line abreast firing together. All the missiles coming in at once, they wouldn't be able to shoot it down.
Good job, Spook.
Yo, these guys said that they're going to go ahead and they're going to harass the fleet and let us do our thing.
Copy. This damn crosswind.
Who designed this mission anyway?
Just get close, and then at the last minute, just give it that rudder, and it'll guide you right on in. Alright, I'm gonna leave the screen up this time. It's asking me if I want to request lunch. I'm refueling, I'm waiting on you guys. Good job.
I'm alive.
Kittyhawk, what do you want me to load up with this time?
Oh, harpoons.
Harpoons it is.
Guys, get fenced in on the deck. Man, this carry-off is unbelievable now, bro.
Do we all want to coordinate? We just get up in the air and then all of us send our harpoons at the same time?
Yeah, we need to send our harpoons at the same time.
Okay, I'm on Cat 2. You guys are nearly ready to launch?
Well, it's not directing me off of the whatchamacallit. The guy seems broken. Now here he comes.
Alright, 2 GBU 24s away. Let's hope they hit.
You got that close. I gotta see this.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hit. They're gonna hit. I think
Down
some
to
jets
impact,
out in
60
the air.
seconds.
Make sure you're lasering and that your laser's on auto.
Lasers arm.
Feel like it's going to the drink.
That's not lazy.
Yeah, it's going to the drink.
But that's amazing you could get that close though.
Ah, man, what is going on with this stuff?
You must not have your laser on.
Or didn't set the laser.
I think the laser code was off. It was.
I wouldn't fly over them.
Hey, but I launched the ducks though, so the ducks are still in the air, flying overhead.
The ducks are way behind you.
Good job taxiing, guys.
Send it.
Look at that. He's going to park me right next to you.
Gears up. Pops up. Do not want to get too...
They might be out of missiles because I never got a lock, and I was at about 30,000 feet.
Yeah, they only have short range missiles left, or had. They may be completely out.
Good job, Army Fist.
They waved me off for a foul deck. I almost ran into the back of you. Good thing I hit the tube wire, otherwise I would have got you.
Look, I'm gonna take 2 laser guided bombs, 1,000 pound though, because they can shoot down 2,000 pound.
Okay.
Alright, copy that. I'm gonna put 1,000 pounds back on then.
Yeah, I got 2 harpoons and 2 of the 1,000 pound bombs. If I was thinking, I would have been penetrating, but I wasn't thinking.
Oh, when I hit request launch, it put me in a whole different spot.
Mother's weather is visibility 10 bus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 9.9.
Hey, and our seek should be on large, right?
Yes.
One of our ships just bit the dust.
Request navigation assistance.
Yo, the Tomcat brothers are heading in with the bulldoze package. Unless you guys get there first.
Hell, we should have told them to bring some laser guided bombs since they can get that close. As long as you gotta be kind of high.
Yeah, they're bringing in the strike. They're bringing in the strike package.
Power.
Bombs away.
Overhead Angels 31. Low state 9.6.
Those GBU 16s.
They're hitting our ship with guns. We better get off the deck or we're gonna be next.
I'm going to come in from... I'm coming from west. That's them there. That's the whole group. That's
I'm
our...
bringing 4 1,000-pound GPS bombs.
Is it safe to land on the carrier?
Yeah. Yeah. But GPS bombs won't be able to hit a moving target.
I was just about to tell you that.
Yep. I just thought 1,000-pounder laser guided, I could only carry 2. I can carry 4 of the others. But I didn't even think about that.
You need cruise or laser?
007. See you at 10.
007. Update state. Switch tower.
007. Low state 9.4.
That was final 6.1 from carrier, fuel state 9.1.
Here's my harpoons.
Which
Altitude. Altitude.
For the laser guided one.
Go ahead.
Which one is the penetrating bomb for the GBU-16?
No idea, Spook. I think you just set the delay in the view. Hornets on the cat. Let's take off, man. They are. I can see their ships from here.
And I'm getting a lock.
How many missiles on this thing got?
I think we got another ship been hit.
Alright, MT's ready. I'm launching. Saluting.
Fucking shot down again. Absolute dog shit.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh my gosh. Mic check. Radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Hey, there's some explosions out here, man. We're in the war zone, so you take off.
Hornet ball 9.1. Hornet ball 9.1.
Altitude. Altitude.
007. Protocol 9.0.
My plane's doing some crazy stuff.
MT, you turned towards waypoint 2 yet?
I'm about to.
Kittyhawk.
Copy. Point 1, when I get to about 25, I'm gonna turn into waypoint 2.
Copy that.
Hey, Kittyhawk.
Go ahead.
007. Protocol 8.9.
Just one missile.
As soon as I get a lock, I'm heading to the deck.
Roger.
Just took one out. One's going through. Ah! Yeah, all my missiles got shot down again. Absolute dog shit.
Zero 07. Protocol 8.8.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're 20 miles out, F8. It should,
Well, they're not taxiing me.
you know, there's too much,
Me neither.
they're too heavily defended. There's no way we're going to get through to them.
We had an airplane just go off the deck.
Marshall 781. Marking Mops 206. 416. Angels 3. Holding hands with
So
229.
there,
Low state
see the F-18s on the
11.3.
left. That is the tree line. That on my reticle there, those 4 ships, they are the enemy. That is the Russian fleet. That's how close they are. One of our ships has already bought it.
I have no idea what happened. I know the wire caught, and then the next thing I know, I just went right off the deck.
We definitely got harpoons in the water, guns, they're firing on us.
See you at 10.
What's your, yeah, probably get altitude.
I'm at 29,000 right now, heading
Oh my
097, but I don't see them.
Tower 255. Overhead Angels 2. Low state 6.1.
That's our carrier, man. It's right next to the bad guys.
Tower, roger. BRC 69er. Signal is Charlie. 255.
Not 12 miles away. We are 12 miles away from the Russian fleet. That's what happens when you don't
I
deal
did
with
all
it.
this and don't have a
Waypoint
damn
2 is not
flare
on the doggone ship.
Not an option now.
You got a teapot, Warlord?
No, sir.
Yeah. That was work.
Clara.
Fired on.
Alright, I'm 15 miles out, diving to the deck, crazily.
Probably gonna get blasted.
Let me know when you launch, sir.
I launched already. I got fired.
Literally, I can see them. They're there. 11 miles out.
NT, you still out here?
I am. I dove to the deck because I got fired on. I'm coming back around.
Syntax in the brake.
Spook, just launch.
They're firing missiles like crazy.
Gear down. Flaps down. Come on, Hawk. Hawk down. A little bit close.
I can't believe I got that close.
Spook's heading south. I'm gonna go out this little way, then turn around and come back. I'm gonna make a harpoon attack with 2, and then I've got 2 laser guided bombs for after that.
255, Hornet ball, 5.6.
And
Roger ball, 28 knots, down the angle. You're a little low. You're a little low. You're a little low. You're a little low. You're high. Wave off, wave off.
Bolter, bolter, bolter.
Oh man, I thought you went in the water for a minute.
Yeah, that was close. It's because I'm heavy. Oh, now I've been shot at. Been shot at, defending.
hey, when you guys
Kittyhawk's turning on the final.
Hey guys, and the bad guys are shooting SAMs at you as you're going through the bolter pattern.
Yep, that was me. I got locked up and fired on as I was bolting.
Yeah, they're right beside us.
063, Hornet ball, 5.7.
255, abort inbound, resuming mission.
Marshall, 781, marking moms 26143, Angels 1, holding hands with 007, 229, low state 7.8,
Okay, locked to you.
357,
I'm gonna go.
357,
Fuck that.
CU10,
I'm gonna go in straight in approach.
357, update state, switch down.
Marshall, 781, marking moms 235,
I'll switch to a case 3, straight in
holding hands
approach.
with 007, 229, low state 7.7,
255, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at above 10,000, altimeter is 2.903.
255, CU10,
Lewis Charlie.
255, 255, CU10,
255. Update state, switch tower.
255, low state 4.8.
Jesus, getting a lot coming into the deck.
Man, that missile blew up right next to me coming off the deck.
Carrier's on fire.
Oh my goodness.
No, their carrier's on fire.
Alright, cool.
The Muscuff is damaged as well as the destroyer that's on the left side of it.
Yo, if you guys hit the boat one more time, that thing's going in.
They won't let me, I salute, they won't even move me.
Syntax on finals.
Firing these harpoons, their ships are so close to ours.
Is our carrier on fire?
Negative, it's their carrier.
I hit their carrier twice. We need to hit it. If you guys hit it one more time with pretty much anything, it'll sink it.
Hit with.
2 GBU-24s.
We've got one shot down, and someone's just been shot down.
Punch up to punch up above probably 20,000 feet, and it can't touch you. You just gotta.
255, Hornet ball 4.5.
Fucking Volta. Oh! Who's that on the F-14? It's just hit me. He crossed over on the L. He went on the LZ. You don't cross the LZ.
Ramp strike.
You get a good enough look at the carrier.
Fuck's sake.
Hornet ball 1.8.
Let's speak about that in debrief. So you check what's coming in. You check the deck. You don't cross the LZ. Shall I just fucking pull
Our
out
sailors need to go back to gunnery practice. They're missing.
Yeah, tell me about it, F8. Unfortunately, this is not the VAF. This is not the VAF. This is free for all. He's coming into land. You should wait. You should be looking on the boat. Normally, it's zip lip when you're flying on a pattern. You should be checking. You should never cross the LZ. You came off Cat 2 and turned left. I mean, what the hell?
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Literally gonna have to go armed off the boat. They are that close.
Alright, MT's taxiing to...
Syntax taxi him.
MT, radio check.
Leave it, Charlie.
Copy that. Looks like I'm taxiing to Cat 1. I'll be going to Cat 1.
Seems it's going to Cat 3. Let's get these harpoons off and sink those.
I was a little scared to fire. I got 2 harpoons, but I was scared to fire them because I was so darn close. They're so close to our ships, it might lock on our ships instead.
Maverick time. Kittyhawk Warlord.
I think it went to E.
Man, I'm thinking about getting in the damn ship and turn it away.
Syntax salute.
Hey boy. Times 2.
MT, salute.
Alright, let's get set up and locked up. I'm going to come around this way.
Hey, Spook, you flying 2D. I was gonna tell you, man, you can get in there and turn the ship away so we can give us some distance. I fly in VR, so I can't do it.
Okay, we'll see. Did my bombs hit anything?
I wouldn't even bother turning the ship right now. They're already pretty much past each other.
Okay, copy.
It's just the 4 destroyers left, and if you guys hit, honestly, if Charms nails, I'm pretty sure one GBU-24 will sink one of those.
Did my bombs hit or miss?
Looks like maybe one hit. What were you aiming for?
The carrier.
The carrier sunk.
Alright.
Yeah, I hit it. I knocked it pretty much most of the way out, and then one of our destroyers finished it off.
Well, crap.
So we just got the 4 destroyers left. The southernmost destroyer, it looks like half health. The northernmost destroyer got a hit, still in the green. The western destroyer, the Moskva, looks like he's got hit as well. The eastern destroyer, the Rezgi, he has sustained no damage at all.
I would have aimed at one of the other ships had I known you'd already sunk the carrier.
I just found out. It just popped up on the
It's not the end of the world. I could have easily missed it, the communications too.
It looks like they're launching missiles at the damn destroyer, at our carrier.
Negative. Those are anti-air. Those are anti.
Okay.
Oh man, I never seen the fucking carrier launch out the Sparrows before.
Ooh, we dodged it. We dodged it.
So those 4 destroyers that's passing by our carrier, those are the enemies, right?
Sea whiz.
Whoa.
Motherfuckers.
That's not for me.
Okay, Syntax is 4 away.
Looks like the AGM-84s though are looking like good track. That is
Got a lot of sea whiz.
the most destroyers destroyed.
Yes, destroyer hit. 2 harpoons inbound.
Looks like they're shooting at you.
Yeah, we got it. 3 hits on that destroyer.
3 destroyers remaining. You guys destroyed the easternmost one.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to land. They are very close.
Marshall 007, marking mops 205, 49er, Angels 2, holding hands with 229er, 781, low state 6.7.
255, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000, altimeter is 29.93.
That one's next.
255. 255. See you at 10.
255, update state, switch tower.
255. Low state 8.8.
Someone's been shot down.
Tower 255. Overhead Angels 1. Low state 8 Clara.
255. Tower, roger. BRC 69er. Signal is Charlie.
Syntax coming in on finals. Up, down, gear down, flaps down. We're fast. I'm getting locked as I'm coming into land. Jesus Christ. Syntax on finals.
Port ball, 8.6.
Roger ball, 27 knots, down the angle. You're low. Power. Wave off, wave off.
Yes. Wire. Red deck, red deck.
Two harpoons headed in.
It's a case of just get on the boat, get armed, get back out there. 4 missiles, add a destroyer, take it out, frigate, whatever. It's going to be right down to the bottom of the other ship. Nobody's coming in, are they?
Close-in weapon system shot them both down.
Jeez.
The seeker on small so that it would see that one first. It was the first one in the formation from me, so my chances of not hitting our guy was pretty good.
Anti-ship missiles that I've been watching, 2 84s have made it through.
Yeah, they're on. That ship is only about 7 miles from us, if that, and it's 712 and 121. They are untouched, look like.
Someone's just been shot down. I'm gonna have to reslot.
You got it, you got it.
T2 missiles are right at you. Do something.
Syntax taxiing.
Good job. Hard left, MT, hard left, now. Hard left. Oh, perfect. Keep going, a little more left, a little more left. Flare, chap if you got it. Okay, that's enough left. Great. Okay. Now turn right, 90 degrees.
Literally getting locked up on the deck.
Those were so close.
I'm trying to find the boat here.
Change your flight suit when you get on deck.
I'm still in harm's way. I'm looking for the boat.
Syntax salute.
Claire, what are you up to?
Oh man, hold on. I was in, No, I just evaded a billion missiles. Alright, there's a carrier right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was pretty wild.
I'm hanging over here south of the ship to try to burn off some fuel and maybe let the Russian ships get a little further away from ours.
Right.
I don't know if we've got any fields close to us.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They shot both my harpoons down, those bastards.
They sure did. And it was going right for them too. I mean, they had picked the right ship to hit.
Where are those ships at?
I guess for anti-ship, we're going to have to figure out some other way to deal with that, because we don't have the scale to take on a Muscova.
Yes, we do. Laser-guided bombs.
Not until it's shot all its weapons off.
Get up past 20,000 feet, laser-guided bombs. They cannot hit you past 20,000 feet.
Oh, I didn't know that. The bombs ready to rock.
I have literally been like orbiting up at... I've been orbiting up at 30, but Charms literally went in on 2 attack runs, one at 17 and one at 20, and he did not get shot at once.
He was out of missiles.
It's still got its close range stuff. It doesn't have its long range stuff anymore.
He was out of his long range stuff. You can't approach him with bombs until he's shot all of his long range missiles off. That might be the approach, is everybody just take towels the first couple of sorties and made them shoot all the long-range weapons off, then go drop laser-guided bombs on them. That might be the perfect way to do it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, let's see.
Kittyhawk, you still on channel?
What's the heading of those ships from the carrier?
They're heading away from it.
Syntax 4 away.
Alright, Def is airborne.
We got one shot.
One
try at this. I see 4 ships on my sea radar. That should probably ours, right?
Oh my God, I done forgot how to use goddamn Mavericks.
Stand down on the carrier.
Alright, got them locked up. See what we can get, see what we can do.
Got 4 harpoons inbound. Come on. One's taken out. You're good with another.
Alright, we have it locked up. Laser on.
2. Good hits, good hits. 3 harpoons.
Alright.
Well done.
I think the trick to the harpoons is to get her at 2,000 feet and make sure you're above Mach 1 when you release.
Do what when you release?
Make sure your speed is above Mach 1.
Copy.
Alright, here we go. Turn it back around for bombing run.
On final for the carrier. 016 Tomcat ball.
I should have hit him with the 2 multi.
Let's switch to
Alright.
TACAM 75.
How many more ships are remaining? I see about 1 on the flare.
Should be 2 remaining. Just hit 1, sunk 1.
Okay, I see 1 smoking here. I didn't know if that one was done or not.
I think it's like 75%, I think. Let me just check the messages. I can't see. I'll see what it said in the messages. Negative. I can't see on the messages what state of it is, but it looks like it's sunk. It's gone down. Looking on my flare blood. Hold on. Yeah, it's no more. There's 2 left.
Marshall 781, marking mops 20 warp 48. Angels 2, holding hands with 229er, 007, low state 4.7. Tower 013, overhead Angels 17.5, low state 6.3. 013,
Tower, roger, BRC 69er, signal is Charlie.
Marshall 229er, marking mops 21845, Angels 1.5, holding hands with 007, low state 5.4.
255, Mother's weather is visibility 10 +mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 29.93.
255. See you at 10.
255. Tower, Roger. ERC 655. St. Louis, Charlotte.
255. See you at 10.
255. Update state, switch down.
255. Low state 9.8.
Syntax on finals.
Zero 13. See you at 10.
013. Update state, switch down.
013. Low state 6.2. Marshall 229. Marking moms 221.20. Angels 18. Holding hands with 007. Low state 5.0.
229. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus miles.
255.
Scattered clouds at
Waterfall
above
8.4.
10,000. Altimeter is 29.93.
229.
Bolter. I'm in the drink. Oh, 30 feet.
Oh my God, that was
30 feet, I was nearly in the drink. It's going very heavy.
Hey, I saw you disappear and I was like, oh, then I see you like, ah.
Yeah, that's the lowest I've ever been. That was 30 feet. I was in the drink.
I've seen some Tomcats do that for real in real life. Everybody on deck, they just hold their breath.
Yeah, man, I bet that is a sight to see.
You be looking for that back strobe light, that tail light. Be like, oh, there it goes.
Something's on base 10 now.
Kilo's in the crosswind.
Tower 229. Overhead Angels 1. Low state 4.9.
Syntax on finals. Red deck, Rip. Red deck, red deck. Green deck.
Alright, I hit the Moscow with 2 Mavericks.
You do any good?
I got like 50% damage, about to go in with 2 more.
Cool.
Alright, Bob's away.
Who's gonna drop him on?
One of those 2 ships out there in the water.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So what's left?
Did you just hit it again?
Yep, it's at 67% damage.
Moscow is.
Gonna make a second pass. I think I got this one on the next pass, and there's still one more ship out here.
Yeah, I hit it twice already. I ain't gonna be able to kill that one.
I took out 2 ships, so I've done okay for tonight.
Maybe somebody can bring a 2,000 pounder.
I'm landing.
Rifle on that same ship.
If you
229, power, roger, BRC 68, signal is Charlie. 229.
You said rifle, you fired a harpoon at it?
No, Maverick.
Alright, copy that.
Bruiser. Is it Bruiser?
I just wondered that the Maverick, is the warhead strong enough to take that out?
No, I hit it 2 and it gave it 50%. So you hit it. Let me see. I just gotta hit again. Let me see what it's saying for the damage. I got 81%. Hey, just use yours for the. Oh, wait, hold on.
.229, Hornet Ball, 4.3.
Roger ball, 28 knots, down the angle.
He's at 81, he's down to a dot.
Ooh. Busy night. Do I go back up with harpoons? With F-14 gonna crash into me again?
I think he just sank.
Good hit, man.
Okay, well, that's close, isn't it?
Refueling complete.
I've had all day.
No, he ain't dead. He's still firing something. Another good hit. I'm flying right over him now. He's still firing.
Oof.
Rearming complete.
Alright, 15 seconds to release. Alright, weapons away.
Doesn't look like it's tracking. Come on, where's the laser? No laser.
That one missed.
Shall I go with some GB24s?
Is that other ship taken out yet?
Okay, I'm rearming with 4 2,000-pound bombs.
Request refueling.
I'm going there for a gun strafe.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Oh, good hits, good hits. It's at 29% damage.
Or they're shooting at you. Death, he just barely missed you.
I saw that.
Looks like it went just right by your left. You re-attacking?
Hey, Death, you might want to just let that one go. He's got a lot of health left.
Syntax taxi.
I think you proved your point, Death. Oh, shit. Evade. Nope.
Oh, shit. Hey, that was a good one, guys. I'm pretty sure y'all got this.
Ship's turning.
Hey, Spook, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Shoot me a message whenever you guys look at the tech view, if you're doing it afterwards.
Will do.
Syntax clear.
Runaway trim.
Syntax, pickle.
Well, my jet has gone completely uncontrollable. I do not know what's wrong.
Did you take a hit?
No, not that I know of.
Your landing gear's down.
It's been up and it's been down and it...
Good hits, good hits. I think it's destroyed.
Alright, how's your jet now?
I shot straight up into the air when I took off. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of it.
Okay, that's all ships sunk, guys. The last one's gone.
Good job.
Whoop.
Hey man, good job you guys. I was sitting here on the deck waiting to see if it was still around or not because I was gonna come up after you guys.
2 GBU-24s just took it out. Straight hits. Good effort, everyone. That was fun.
I'm still trying to understand what happened with that one landing when I caught the wire, and when I caught the wire, my pilot kind of like blacked out because the screen went all gray. Next thing I know, it went right overboard.
What a day! I took out 3 ships. 3 out of the 6. Oh, knackered? Alright, there we go, that's the Truman. Coming down.
Marshall 007. Marking Mops 28749. Angels 12. State 10.7.
255. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 290.903.
255. Tower 255. Overhead Angels 255. See you at 10.
255. Tower, roger. BRC 255. Signal is Charlie.
Yeah, we got there in the end, F8. I'm pretty happy with that. 3 ships sunk, didn't get shot down, avoided several missiles. 1 bad landing, but, you know, under the circumstances, I just want to get it done. Syntax commencing.
255. See you at 10.
255. Update state, switch tower.
255. State 8.9.
We need to dump. Yeah, that was alright, F8. That was alright. It got there in the end. I didn't think we were gonna sink them. Because there wasn't much of us working together, which was, I guess, what we have done it before. And we've sunk ships in Kittyhawk gaming, and it worked really fine when we all did like a pop-up attack. But I just guess that Russian fleet is just, you know, it's a Russian fleet. It's got several frigates, heavily armed. Muscova. Yeah, that F-18, yeah, I forgot about that. I mentally blocked that out, F-8. To be fair, I bolted, but he should have turned into landing zone. For exactly that point. If you turn into the landing zone and somebody's coming in to land, you bolt so you get straight into them. I'll switch before. Safe. I'll probably get the track file of that, and I'll do a video on it. So I'll do a proper case one now. Hook down. Right, we are good to go. Deck is good. Come out of ATC. 800 feet. Not good. Ever go want to go home? Syntax in the brake. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. Enjoyed it. This is why I like flying with them. It's not perfect. It's not VAF. Everybody just wants to get up and get shit blown up. And sometimes it's a bit infuriating, especially when I like a little bit of structure, but I'm glad that we can get stuff done. It's nice that we had cap this time, for the F-14, so that we could concentrate on the ships. Okay, turning in, bit of power on the turn. Hook down, gear down, flaps down. Going through 470, 450, we want to be about 370 over the wake. Little bit high. 4, 380, a little bit low, 320. Power.
Hornet ball, 4.9.
Roger ball, 23 knots down there. You're low.
A little bit low.
Power. You're a little low.
Yeah, wait.
Wave off.
Bolter. Because I'm heavy. Try again. Sun's going down now. We've been at this that long.
Santex, what's your fuel state?
Fuel state is 4.3.
Okay, copy that. Maybe try jettison your center line. Drop some weight down.
I am fuel dumping, so it should be okay. Fucked it down because I was too busy doing that.
255, Hornet ball,
Oh, it's fucking turning. I think they're fucking about.
23 knots. You're low. You're lined up right.
They're turning the ship.
You're drifting right. You're high.
That's me. Done.
Other weapon platform available.
Who's turning the
Since
ship? Anybody you turning the ship?
Did you try to dip on him again? You did that last week. It was great. Somebody like rolled off the deck.
No, that wasn't me.
That was Death.
Nice.
Not quite sure what happened there.
I was done for the night anyway. That was good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish. It seems to me like they have lowered the threshold of the SA-10 down to 50 feet when it used to be 70.
Right.
So if it's that low, then it'll intercept all the harpoons that do their attack phase at 60 feet.
Yeah.
It's
just massacring all of our harpoons.
I'm going to be honest. I watched almost every harpoon shot that you guys did, and it was just bad. you guys hit like a minimum.
I think I shot 12 harpoons in that. Sorry. And I think
What?
6 hit.
What were you saying about the harpoons we shot?
None of them. Yeah, it was no. I don't think any of them hit until the end. Really, you guys didn't have a single one break through until the end.
Yeah.
Where you had two good harm runs that where a lot went through.
I think once that carrier got hit, then it was much easier because that carrier was just.
Yeah, once the carrier took some damage, it was no, it wasn't even the carrier taking things down. It was the ships around it.
Was that?
Yep.
Yeah, that was That was really difficult. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna win it.
Yeah, this was interesting. You used to be able to do what we did today, which was get down really low and come in and launch from 20 miles away.
I remember those days.
And the missiles and the harpoons would come in underneath the SA-10 equivalent, but the first ones would get shot down by the close-in weapon systems and the short-range missile systems. And so you might have to make more than one run. We did an attack several months ago.
Yeah, I was in that one
this year.
when we did that. Me and you and some others, and we did that pop-up attack, and that worked. That worked really well.
Yeah, it absolutely destroyed the ships. But I think the missiles can go lower now. They can engage down to 50 feet, and that's 10 feet lower than our harpoons travel.
Yeah, right.
That's just a small problem.
Yep. I wish we could set the cruise that height in the harpoon.
Yeah, you've only got skim
would,
and low, haven't you? You haven't got like a footage that you can tell it to.
No, you don't really have a lot of options. Which I don't know how many out of those options you actually have in real life either. So.
True.
I think the options we
Not
have.
really,
I think the options we have, they have, but they may have more. I didn't realize Death got shot down during this today.
Oh, you guys got. There was some of y'all that just got clapped so fucking hard. I watched some of those. It was just like, Jesus. Like, the enemy was just merciless. I watched some of you guys just get hit so fucking hard.
What, hit the deck?
No, just get hit by some of those missiles so fucking hard. Like, most of the time it wasn't so bad, but every once in a while you guys would just absolutely get taken apart by something.
I never got shot down.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, most of you guys were good. Some of you, because I was like, I put over the comms. I was like, hey, like if you go below, don't go below 20. Like you can, if you're above 20, they can't hit you. And there's like 3 or 4 people that were just like, yes, 6,000 feet, go.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, no.
That was death. He's good at that.
Yeah.
He
like,
sure
no,
did it.
go, stay higher. If you stay higher, you'll be fine. And they're like, never.
That was fun. I watched that one on the F10 map. Watch him get shot down. And I thought to myself, Death, what are you doing that hilarious.
Low? Oh, pretty funny. I was getting a good chuckle out of a lot of them.
Right, I'm going to call it a night. It's 11:30 at night here.
I'd say that's about call it a night time.
Yeah.
Did y'all shoot any down any red aircraft?
Yeah, I got a Su-33. Really, an Su-33. As soon as I got up and started pushing, I shot down one, and the other 2 booked it.
Yeah, I see here. TacView gave you credit for one.
Yeah, and I wasn't really going to. I was thinking about just jamming the throttle in and pursuing him, but it didn't really make much sense. Because as soon as he started booking it, because I shot him down from, I think it was almost 60 miles. Because I think I fired the shot at either 40, maybe 50 miles, but it was a pretty long shot, even for a well, in DCS for a Phoenix, I suppose. But it hit him.
Yeah, the rest of your Phoenix is all missed.
It was just one. I only fired 2.
I remember seeing it pop on the chat window. The damage thing, it popped up and said you shot one down, so that's good.
I was pretty happy with it. I don't usually get Phoenix kills, so I was pretty pleased.
Shit.
No, you dropped some bombs on some things. you did some bombs on some things.
I dropped some bombs on a ship that got scored as sunk before my bombs hit.
I called out. I don't know if everybody heard me. I called out. Hey, I hit it.
I could have missed it. I really could have.
Right, guys.
Because I hit him pretty good.
Gonna call it a night. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for everything.
All right, take care. Good job, Syntax.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Syntax, one of your harpoons almost made it to one of the Russian ships.
6 of mine made it to the ships. I watched 6 go in.
I mean, and that from the first volley.
Oh, the first volley, yeah. They all got shot down on the first one.
Everything got shot down, but yours got the closest.
Yeah, I was trying to go above Mach 1 for every single one release, and I did them all at skim level. But I don't know whether that makes a difference. I just thought I'd go as fast as I can. Like you do with the harm.
The speed might. They'll slow down pretty quick to their own cruise speed. I always set mine 2 for skip and 2 for pop, because that makes the close-in weapon system have to decide if they're going to shoot the lower ones or the upper ones, and the whichever one they don't shoot might get through.
I don't know how much decision it was actually doing, because it seemed like it was just like, yes, all of them. It really didn't seem like it was thinking about it.
Yeah, it was
smoking everything.
It was brutal watching those, letting them go and nothing happens because they all get shot down. Well, Kittyhawk and I tested it a couple of times, and they always got shot down. But I was curious how the harpoons were going to handle if they were still going to do what they had been doing in the past, which was if you're close enough, they never climb to their flight altitude. They stay low.
Yeah, some of them don't. Most of the stuff that you guys launched,
all of mine did. If you shoot if you're down low and you release within 20 miles, all of mine stayed. It went right from the 300-foot altitude I'd pitched up to release. They went right down to 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What a mess.
Right. I best go, guys. I'll catch you on that.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Take care.
Night now. Bye.
All right, bro.
And there we have it. End of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Monday night I probably won't be on. Yeah, it was a banger, wasn't it, F8? It was fun. I enjoyed it. R9, yeah. R9 was on. Yeah, it was definitely hectic than usual. Yeah, in the end, I kind of the landings on the boat were the worst bit for me, because everything went out the window, and they don't follow the proper Marshall stack, like the VAF. And to be fair, it would have taken maybe 4 or 5 hours because we had that many jets in the air, and nobody talking who was on finals, who was on the base turn, who was in the Marshall stack at what level. It's just a free for all at that stage. So then that whole thing just went out the window, and just wanted to get on deck. Yeah, it's not a milsim kind of mission tonight. It's just everyone gets up, get some missiles off, get some bombs off, kill something, blow something up. For the best part, they all have good intentions, but sometimes it's quite frustrating. But it is fun. I've got to admit, that's the whole reason why I join and do it, because and the Americans, bless them, they make me laugh because they're all going, God damn! And obviously we don't get that in the UK. I don't know where you all guys from, but yeah, it makes me smile when I'm sat in the cockpit and I listen to them on comms. So it makes good watching, good hearing, and hopefully it makes good video, a good stream. Yeah, they're a bunch of good lads. I can't be too critical of them because they just, Kittyhawk Gaming, he puts these together. He invited me over, and I've been flying with him on a Sunday night ever since. And he's a really good guy, Kittyhawk. You should check him out on YouTube. He's got some good videos, Kittyhawk Gaming. I join every Sunday when I can. And it's a laugh. It is a laugh. It's not full milsim, and if anything, you've got to have your wits about you. As you can case in point on those landings. But at least we fired some GBU-24s tonight, which I had problems with at VAF the other week, hitting anti-ship. Didn't have any problems there. That went in on laser. Yeah, next week. I think we're going to do another one next week, and I have done a few. If you check my YouTube videos out, lives with them, I did a YouTube video of an anti-ship one with them, which has done really well on YouTube. It's good. I think it's got nearly 2,500 views, and that was a really good one. I really enjoyed that. And we actually got our shit together on that one, and we 50 foot off the deck, there was four F-18s, and we fired our harpoons, and they all hit. You watched that one, yeah. So it's I thought tonight was going to be a little bit more like that, but it wasn't. And that carrier group, that Russian carrier group is really heavily defended. But hey, look, we got 3 ships. We slung 3 ships out of the 6, which, I'm happy with that. I can say I took 3 ships out. Took my lander gear out, took an F-14 out. But that's how it goes. Right, I'm going to go and jump into bed because it's 11:45 here. Yeah, that was a win, man. I'm going to take that as a win. Right, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll be on with the VAF Tuesday. The VAF Mission 3, Mission 2, that escalated pretty quickly. Mission 2 in Iran, 3 F-16, 3 of our F-16s got shot down. If I will show you on the VAF. Let's have a look. Op News. Where's Op News? Op News. Can't see it. Op Manager. Op News. There we go. We have US demand ceasefire in Iran. Then we have NATO steadfast in defence. We will continue to police the region. That's from us. NATO space. And then we have Iran vows vengeance. Our target promises swift and bloody retribution after death of two F5 pilots. So our RCO shot down those two F5s that shot down 3 of our F-16s. So that will be. Oh, you can't see. Let me just bring the screen up because of. Yeah, so we've got UN demand ceasefire in Iran. UN has voted a resolution against temporary ceasefire in Iran. NATO steadfast in defence. We will continue to police the region. That's pretty much from us. And then Iran have said they vow vengeance because we shot down 2 of their F5 pilots. That mission is coming out on Monday on YouTube, and it's a cracker. I've been editing it this weekend. Stay tuned for that. For mission 2 and what went on and how these 3 F-16s got shot down. Yeah, they're getting a bit of grief in the VAF. I mean, they can't help it. You know, it is what it is when you're training, and I don't think they were all mission ready, but all mission ready frozen at least. And luckily they got 3 of the F-16s shot down. But Sabine RCO took out the F-5s that did it. And again, yeah. So mission 3, I don't know what to expect on Tuesday. It's gonna be fun because if mission 2 was just supposed to be a recon mission, that went absolute to the shit pretty quick. I don't know what number 3 is going to be like on Tuesday because I think the shit's going to hit the fan. Right, I shall leave it there. Nice one.